What's up, guys? I'm Tony Massey. I'm 40-something and I'm single. And fellas, I want to explain to you why you need to stop being a nice guy. Nice guys, they always finish last. We've heard this before. All of us have heard at some point that the nice guys, they never make out okay. But why? Shouldn't they? I mean, they're nice guys, right? Well, that's the reality. Nice guys usually aren't very nice. They overcompensate because they lack courage. They lack confidence. So they think that they can have this kind of quid pro quo relationship with a woman. I do nice things for you, and in turn, you give me sex. Yeah, that never works. And the reason it never works is because sex is not a reward, nor is a woman's time. You should go into a relationship or any type of dating experience understanding that you have just as much to give as you have to gain. And being overly nice to a woman is not the way you're going to win over her heart. And here's the other thing about nice guys. When they don't get what they want, they turn extremely mean. They get really upset and they start to project all of their insecurities outward. They start to believe that these physical characteristics or these limitations that they put on themselves somehow are the reasons that they're single or they can't find a girl. They say things like, it's because I'm short, or it's because I don't have a lot of money, or I don't have a lot of muscles. And none of that stuff is true. The reality is you didn't really bring anything to the table except that you were nice. Here's the other thing. Have you ever been in one of those situations where you have one of those guys that they're not very romantic, they're not very doting, they're almost oblivious that women even exist, but for some reason, they seem to attract very beautiful women, and a lot of them. And then they do something small, something like buying a single rose from a gas station or something like that, something silly, and the woman is just totally blown away by it. And you're sitting there thinking to yourself, that's crazy. I buy a dozen roses from, an online florist or from a local florist and have it wrapped in all this beautiful paper. Why is he getting credit for getting a rose at a gas station? It's simple. It's because he's done something out of character. And the woman looks at that and sees it as something that he did because she motivated him to do it. She feels like because she's in his life, now all of a sudden he's trying to do nice things. You see, his nice things, they're motivated by his desire to please her, not his desire to get something from her. It's totally different. So stop being a nice guy. You don't put women on a pedestal. You put your woman on a pedestal only after she's proven that she deserves to be there. She doesn't want you to be nice to her just because you're nice, because she's going to assume that that's just how you treat all women. And why would she feel special? That's how you treat all women. Stop being a nice guy. Look and see what you're worth. Look and see that you have something about you that some woman out there, more than one actually, is going to love. You don't need to change anything about yourself unless you are motivated to change it. You need to learn to be happy with yourself, or otherwise, no one's going to be happy with you. So, if you see room for self-improvement, then improve. But stop with the nice guy stuff. It's not nice, and it's not going to work. So, if you totally disagree with everything I said, then leave me a message in the comments, debate me, tell me exactly why I'm wrong. But if you're feeling anything that I said, or like everything that I said, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and then share. Remember, gentlemen, you're a grown man. It's time to start dating like one.